Nissan wants your hard-earned money, and in exchange for it, they'll give you a 2016 Nissan Altima. But when they do, are they giving you a reliable vehicle that's built to last? Time for a reliability background check. In 2002, the Nissan Altima made a welcome departure from previous generations. It was bigger, faster, and far more attractive than ever before. And for the first time, it came with the option of a V6 engine, Nissan's award-winning VQ series engine. Despite its cheap-feeling interior, this car has some serious style that past Altimas just didn't have, and given Nissan's past reputation of building reliable vehicles, many people bought this new Altima with the expectation that they were buying a reliable, well-built vehicle that was designed to last. But unfortunately, what many buyers didn't know at the time was that this bold new car had something previous Nissan Altimas didn't have: a 30-year-plus relationship with French automaker Renault and its CEO, who since 1999 has been Nissan CEO as well. This wouldn't bode well regarding the reliability of the 2002 Nissan Altima. The 2002 through 2003 model years were the worst. For the first 1 to 2 years, all appeared fairly decent, but by the third year of ownership, there were signs of problems. Oil consumption was occurring, engines were failing, and on many cars, the subpar catalytic converter was breaking apart and triggering these events. On some engines, the butterfly valve screws would come loose and get sucked back into the engine. Failed ignition coils were another issue. As time progressed, things only got worse as more owners began experiencing problems, and by about the fourth to fifth year, timing chain tensioners and head gaskets were additional expensive problems these cars were becoming known for. If you're looking at buying one of these cars today, be warned, you may very well be buying someone else's problems. And now, transmission issues have become a concern. Many engines are consuming oil, and you won't be able to discover this during the test drive. You may lessen your chances of serious problems by buying a 2004 instead of the 2002 and 2003, but there's no guarantee. And problems with the motor mounts, wheel bearings, AC, and the camshaft and crankshaft sensors are also likely with this generation. Recently, rusted out floorboards have become another expensive issue, nicknaming the Altima the Flintstone car. Nissan gave the Altima a facelift in 2005. Overall, the 2005 through 2006 model years experienced less of the serious problems the 2002 through 2003 were plagued with. However, problems with the timing chain, the rust, and catalytic converter failure, along with the aftermath that comes with the catalytic converter failure, were not entirely eliminated. How well these years would age if you were to buy a used one today still remains a question. And given the 2002 through 2004's history and the current generation's 2013 plus problems, I'd caution any buyer before buying one, because Nissan has yet to develop a reputation for class-leading reliability on a consistent basis since their partnership with Renault. This generation saw a welcome reliability improvement over the previous generation, but unfortunately, even though the overall reliability was better, some of the familiar issues this generation became known for happened to be both serious and expensive: the transmission and the steering lock mechanism. Fortunately, Nissan did extend the warranty on their transmission to 10 years or 120,000 miles, but it only applies for model years 2007 through 2010. And should your transmission fail after that time, and there are plenty of stories that show that it has, it's likely that the owner will be responsible for the repair bill. Some have even reported failure with the replacement transmission. Signs of failure include a whining noise and loss of speed. The steering lock can create a no-start scenario, thereby leaving you stranded. Nissan did extend the warranty on that, but again, once that extension has expired, you could find yourself paying out of pocket for the repair. Other problems include motor mounts, the battery, suspension components, and the brake light switch. Nissan gave this generation a facelift in 2010. That year may still be affected by the steering wheel lock failure, according to some websites. CVT problems seem to have lessened during these years as well. Time will tell if that remains the case as these cars age. But there is a YouTube video of a 2010 Nissan Altima with a failing transmission. There, the owner stated in the comments that his transmission was replaced at around 40,000 miles under warranty. Currently, Nissan's extended warranty does not extend to the 2011 or newer Altimas, so if you plan on buying one, my advice would be to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Budget around $3,500 for a replacement transmission should it fail. Other things to be aware of are batteries with a short lifespan and brakes. 2013 Nissan Altimas haven't started out reliable at all. The internet is filled with owners having transmission problems and replacements, and even having the replacements fail. There are even accounts of owners whose cars, under 3 years old, being left with a failed transmission and a $3,500 bill for a new transmission due to being over the warranty's mileage limit, even by only a few miles. Recent reports have shown studies for owner satisfaction, and their findings show owners regretted purchasing their 2013 Nissan Altima by an overwhelming margin. Overall, the internet is filled with faulty airbag sensors, transmission shutter, interior trim, and accessories being the biggest reliability complaints to date. So for the 2016 Nissan Altima, Nissan would like your money in exchange for their product. But what about what you would like? Do you want a vehicle with a strong record for producing reliable vehicles consistently year after year? Unfortunately, the Nissan Altima has not delivered on that front year after year. The 2007 through 2012 model years were the better years. But remember, the best warranty is the one you never have to use. But if you do have your heart set on buying one, I have partnered with partners across the country. Please click on the link below to begin your purchase. Please use the comment section below to share your own personal experiences with your ownership of your Nissan Altima. And if you would like to give us feedback for improvement for our next videos, please do that. Also, if there's any car or vehicle in particular that you would like to have reviewed in the future, please let us know in the comment section below. If you have found this video to be helpful, please do like and subscribe. It helps our channel to grow. Thank you.